Alright, so if you haven't noticed already, this video is a bit different than my previous videos. I've only talked about video games so far, and in this video, I want to go outside my comfort zone and be a bit more experimental with my videos. So, let's talk about anime. I've been an anime fan for a long time, since I was a wee lad. When I was in high school, I would say I was at the peak of being an anime fan. I was busting anime episodes left, right and center, going through the seasons like no tomorrow. However, as I grew older, I noticed that I started to watch less anime and read more manga instead. If you don't know already, a lot of anime are usually manga adaptations. And when you read manga, you tend to not watch the anime adaptation when it comes out because you already know what's going to happen. Or maybe that's just me. Currently, we're in winter 2022 for the anime season. If you don't know what an anime season is, it's basically what it sounds like. There are 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. New anime are released at the start of each season. For example, as you can see in winter 2022, most anime in this season were released in January, and this will last for 3 months ranging from 12 to 13 episodes, and that's what's called a core. We had some good anime released this season, the continuation of Demon Slayer, the second part of Attack on Titan's final season, and of course, My Dress Up Darling, which took the anime scene by storm, rightfully so. However, this upcoming season, Spring 2022, has a top tier lineup. We've got returning anime like the second season of The Rising Shield Hero, the third season of Love is War, and the second season of Komi-san. And we've got new anime like Spy Family and A Harem is Indecipherable. But let me divert your attention to this new upcoming anime that I'm going to discuss in this video. It is one of the more anticipated anime this season, but I'm going to let you guys know what it's about and what to expect. So here's why you should watch/read Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie. Kawaii Dake Janai Shikimori-san, or its English localized name, Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie, is a romantic comedy slice of life story that focuses on a high school couple, Yu Izumi and Michon Shikimori. And I would like to say one thing before we get any further. This is probably one of the few times we see the story of a couple, because recently there's been romance manga that takes like 200 chapters for the main character to hook up, and then the manga just ends there. Like, is that it? You're just gonna end it right there? No more development? Just wasting my time? I'm not gonna name any manga or anime that does this because spoilers, but if you know what I mean. Thankfully, Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie skips all of that and gets right into the relationship. So, we have Izumi and his cute and loving girlfriend Shikimori. The thing is, Izumi here is an extremely unlucky person. For example, in the anime trailer, Izumi nearly gets run over by a truck, but fortunately Shikimori is there to save him. The main appeal of Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie is Shikimori herself, because when she saves Izumi, she reveals this cool side of herself. And goddamn, she's cool. That's basically the initial outline. Izumi gets in a predicament, then Shikimori comes up saving Izumi and shows her cool side. Of course that's going to get repetitive, but fortunately it isn't always Shikimori saving Izumi. So what should you expect going into this? As mentioned before, we're in a high school setting, so expect the classic tropes like sports day and the cultural festival, for example. Also, like any other high school setting, there's the supporting cast of friends. We've got Shikimori's best friends, Kyo Nekozaki and Yui Hachimatsu. Nekozaki's the energetic, athletic and friendly type of person, whilst Hachimatsu's more of an indoor type of person, expressionless and lazy, but personally a favorite character of mine. Next we have Shu Inuzuka, Izumi's easygoing best friend. Basically he's Bakugo without the attitude and also your homie. Funnily enough, the Japanese voice actor for Inuzuka is the same voice actor who did Bakugo's voice in My Hero Academia. There is one more character called Kamiya, and I'm a bit surprised that she's appearing in the anime, because in the manga she appears during the cultural festival in volume 4 chapter 39, which is a fair length away. So I wonder how many episodes it'll be before her appearance. She is the ace of the high school's volleyball team, but an aloof person. I don't want to spoil too much, but I'll say she's an acquaintance of Izumi. I liked how the author, Keigo Maki, dealt with this character and how she develops later on. Hopefully the anime continues after the cultural festival. Aside from the cast of friends, there's also Izumi's and Shikimori's family members. I don't know if they're going to make an appearance in the anime, maybe a brief appearance, but there's no confirmation as of yet. If we were to see someone's family, it's most likely going to be Izumi's. Izumi's mother, Motoko, and father, Akisada, are very supportive and caring parents. Izumi's mother is probably one of the reasons why he's unlucky, and it's because she's a clumsy individual, you see. Her clumsiness kind of resembles Izumi's unluckiness. However, his unlucky dispositions are worse, so she tends to be worried for him. Izumi's father is a strong yet gentle man. There's been moments when he tends to be competitive when Shikimori's around and will go toe-to-toe and keep up with each other. Izumi's parents are a great addition to the story and development for his character. I think people will like them when they first appear. However, I wonder if we're going to see his parents in the anime at all. Which brings up the question, what should we expect in the anime compared to the manga? So I had to rework my script here a bit after seeing the second promotional trailer for the anime. I knew there were going to be some changes compared to the manga. For example, from the first trailer, Izumi nearly gets run over by a truck. In the manga, it was a car, and the side view mirror of that car caught Izumi's bag, which led to Shikimori saving him. I thought it was going to be subtle changes until I saw this scene from the second trailer, which I'll show you right now. She never did that in the manga, she pulled him away. I know she's athletic, but Shikimori got buffed in the anime, check the patch notes. Looks like the anime is going to exaggerate Shikimori a bit, and I would say this is an amusing difference. Best to inform you that the studio who's making the anime is Doga Kobo. They're the ones who adapted New Game and Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. I understand whoever made this decision wanted to emphasize Shikimori's capabilities. I trust that they'll do a good job in adapting the manga, but seeing this does diminish the realism of the setting. With that all said and done, I think it's time to wrap up the video. Currently, there are 12 volumes in Japan and 8 of them are translated, with the 9th coming in May. As for the anime, my best guess is that it's going to be one core and then maybe a second season down the line. There's a lot of material to go through, but with how short the chapters are in the manga, expect to see 3 or 4 chapters covered in each episode. All in all, Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie is a very wholesome experience. Definitely one of the comfiest anime this season. A must watch, especially if you're into romance or if you like a cool female lead. I think one of the main problems some may have is that maybe Shikimori's too perfect. Of course, she's Izumi's knight in shining armor, that's how the author intended it to be, but she does have her own faults and struggles, so she's not full on perfect. I can't wait for the release, which is on the 9th of April. I think Shikimori is going to be one of the top contenders for Best Girl this season. And here's a hot take, she could even be the best girl this year. However, there's still a lot more anime coming out soon and upcoming contenders. Maybe I'll do a video at the end of the year. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this experimental video. It's my first time doing this kind of topic and I'm considering to do more anime and manga content in addition with video games. Be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys next time and catch you guys later. Take care.